Welcome friends to the Beaver Dam. It is an exciting day here in the Beaver Dam. We have tons of stuff going on. I'm very excited. We just hit red crate in our main account, which means we will be getting Ezra day one. We just hit the last requirement we need for Aphra on our Dam free-to-play that the members choose where it goes. And so we'll be getting Aphra today if we can pull it off. And we got 2 grand arenas to go through. So it's gonna be a good day. Yeah, I was trying to get here in time, but Mara took a while to poo. And so, blame Mara for the late stream start. But I have a place to go tonight that I wasn't expecting to go to. And so, we had to start a little early, just to make sure that we can get everything done in the time that we have. So, welcome, my friends. It's good to have you guys here. How's your day been? It hasn't been much of a day, I'm gonna be honest. As you probably saw from my video this morning, I was awake at like 4:30, 5. That's when I went to the bed, and yeah, I woke up at like 1 o'clock today. Wasn't great. Wasn't my finest moment. And then I got ready, and now I'm here. Is it true you got a date? No. Unfortunately, I do not have a date, but there is a girl that I want to ask out. The next time I will see her is during this weekend, so I'm probably going to ask her out then. Why did I go for Aphra for the free-to-play? It wasn't my choice, Star Wars Dan. Our members get to choose where our free-to-play goes. So this one that we're on right now, this is our free-to-play that's following our free-to-play farming guide. And so that's what this account is. But the other account, the Dam free-to-play, that is for the members to choose where it goes. And so they chose Aphra, and then they chose after Aphra, they want me to go for JKCK. And so we'll do JKCK, and then we'll transition into Executor, and then from there into a GL. Most likely Lord Vader, if I'm guessing the wishes of my membership correctly. So, you got this. Also, how was your night? It was long. I just couldn't sleep. Sounds good, Caleb. Okay, let's see. Let's set our defenses real quick. So we'll set these guys. Do we have our last Geo? We do. Huzzah! We finally have a Geo team. And then we need one more team just to guarantee rewards. This can be just garbage, so let's do something like, I don't know. There's garbage, but then there's garbage. Because like, as for like leftovers, I don't think we really have almost any leftovers. Like, because that's what, yeah, I guess we could do just throw our Empire team back here, but that gets rid of one of our main teams. Let's just throw these guys back here. Okay, so I'll be getting my GL ship. Heck yeah, Brian. You got Aphra as well. Very nice. I'll unlock Aphra in 2.5 business years. Yeah, hey, Batman, I get it 100%. Like, that was like, I really consider just putting lol at the end of that, just because no one's unlocking Aphra unless it's a PP. It's true. My date is with Daniel. His beautiful face and other parts of his body that are beautiful. But welcome dope man. Let's take a look. We got crap bounty hunters. Oof. We don't have our Zeta right now, so we can throw this against this, which will leave us our 2 best teams for top and bottom. Let's get that music in here, guys. Let's go. We're on a bit of a timetable.
troopers. Activate the dark troopers. Activate the dark troopers. Activate the
Guys, come on. Oh, hold on. Dope Man said hello there, and there's not a single General Kenobi in the chat. Caleb, Brian, all of you guys, you got to get those General Kenobis in there, please. It's your job.
You have something I want. Activate the dark troopers. Activate the dark troopers. Activate the dark troopers. Activate the dark troopers.
Thank you, Brian. Dope Man, thanks for getting yourself. I'm sorry you had to do that, my friend.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
You have something I want. Recently got Slkr Relic 5 after a year of grinding with light speed bundles. Now I deal with ult. I mean, to be fair, you can do the ult at like Relic 4 with just 3 Zetas. It's probably one of the easier ult battles in the game. Dang, that's full. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Dang. We should have flipped it and done Phoenix down south because this is going to be rough. Because we can't assist. Thanks, Dope Man.
Oh, it's beautiful. You have something I want.
Yeah, I completely spaced the fact that they were full Hut Cartel. Goodness gracious, yeah, that immediately shuts down Phoenix. Well, there's the Grand Arena, unfortunately. Shows you how often I go up against this team. Great. Ability block on the one character that I need it. Okay. Stun. And there goes Thon. Yeah. Hey, it's Revan. Welcome, welcome. Please. There we go. Dope Man. Yes, you're amazing. Thank you for getting that General Kenobi in there. Yeah, I definitely should have used Vader up here. For some reason, my brain spaced on the Bosch Leia. I just saw the Boba and then the 2 low gears. I was like, oh, it's a crap bounty hunter team. Then when I came back up, I was like, oh, that's Bosch Leia with the Zeta. That's problematic. Dang, bro. Why you forfeit instead of submit? It doesn't matter either way. Batman, so the reason that I forfeit instead of submit is in case I have another chance of going at it. Because if I, the extra damage done, but yeah, but you're also filling in their turn meter, tons. And so you're guaranteeing all of them are going to take a turn before you do, if you leave it like that. And so preloading turn meter is not great. Like, the damage is nice, but unless they're like one tap and you have something to come in and automatically take first turn and finish off that person, or you've killed off 1 or 2 of the people, it's not worth saving because you're just going to ensure that they take 3 turns before you take 1, and maybe more than that. So oh, I'm thirsty. Okay. Let's jump into our main account. Because once again, unfortunately, our second account, it was just during a bad time. And so I ended up not playing that account that day. And so I missed out on the GAC lock-in. Brian, roster reviews are at the end, my friend. You can jump in with a roster review while we're doing Grand Arena and that kind of stuff if you donate $5, but otherwise we just focus down our Grand Arena and then we go into roster reviews. And today, we're trying to go fast because we got Grand Arena, and then we also have the Aphra unlock, and then we have roster reviews. So, we're trying our best to get through everything in the 3 hours that I have. But yeah, it's official, guys. We have the red crate. So that guarantees us a day 1 Ezra. Because, let's hold on. Where's the calculator? Yeah, because we get 90 shards from this, right? Then we get 20 shards for the first time from the Conquest Pass, plus the 20 shards along the way, plus the 40 shards along the way the next 2 times. And then, because we're only going to get to Gold Crate from here on out, we're only going to get 16 shards each time. So that'll be plus 32. And then we'll be getting 65 times 2, which is 130, so plus 130. And you have our total of 332. So we will get exactly enough, plus 2, to get ourselves a day 1 Ezra. Hey, Aromatics, welcome, welcome. Congratulations, dope, man. That's awesome. JML versus Slkr, so nice. I still haven't had the chance to use that, Aunt May. Oof, hi. Well, hopefully watching other people will help you be able to figure out some counters. But honestly, in the area of the game that you're at, it's kind of more of what you have beating what they have, and it's less of the exact counters, because like I have to, like, you know, I've got so much in my roster at this point that I have to like plug in things to different counters and gotta decide where's the best way to use like my characters. Whereas you, it's more of just you use your best team against what you think their best team is. And so the general idea is just make sure you get through the bottom wall to see what their back wall is before you submit your best team, essentially. Yep, day 1 Moses. Rapid Beaver, the better general. Groove general. Big shout out to Groove, representing the Scarif Empire. That's your wife's YouTube? That's hilarious. I love that. Yep, Everin, you're not wrong. Now this is scary defense. I don't like this. Goodness gracious, this is a scary defense. And I do not have very many Datacrons. Okay, we got Aphra. A Malgus. I think we can just Darth Revan this. Isn't that an attacker cron? Defeats an enemy, take a bonus turn. Okay, so Starkiller. Honestly, kind of whatever. Looks like he's going for Ahsoka as well. CLS. Darth Revan. Gas. Gosh. A lot of physical damage. I don't know what I'm taking against Leia yet. I might do the Slkr again. Bo-Katan. I might try Imperial Troopers here. I don't remember what I used for these guys last time. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I used Starkiller. We can't use Starkiller this time. How's it going? It's going. Nice, Jackson Reynolds. I'll get Ezra in about 5 years. I can't even red crate from normal conquest. I mean, you shouldn't be shooting for red crating normal conquest. If you're going for the units and you're starting to get to the point where you're getting, like, you know, even gold crate on normal, or even like the silver crate or whatever it might be, switch to hard mode conquest and just start doing hard mode, because the first 2 crates of hard mode give much more than the top crate, the red crate on normal. So, like, unless you're really specifically focusing down datacrons or gear, that's the way to go.
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way.
Astro, raiding with a party of 4. Thank you, my friend. There's a button for this, right? Hey, welcome, welcome, my friends. Gosh, do you have to have, like, the longest username of all time, my friend? Let's try that. Let's try that again. Because none of my mods are here, so no one who actually takes care of me is here. Oh, I see. I see what I did wrong. I don't like that. There we go. Good old shout out to Astro. Thank you for the raid, my friend. So I put in the Fibonacci sequence. Makes sense. The problem is Droptimus Prime is that they just ramp too much with a lot of the crons that are out there. Like, this person doesn't have a great one, but like if you're looking at like the support cron, you just ramp way too fast, and so you just end up dying off way too quickly. What can counter dash, bam, and normal bow? I mean, technically Imperial Troopers can do it if they're fast enough, but the problem is Bam is going to hit his little ability, and so you're going to have to try and focus him down first and kill him off. And if you get lucky, he'll hit his poop stance on the first time. But Imperial Troopers, oh, you don't have Imperial Troopers, don't you? That's one of those ones that I've told you to get up forever, and you just haven't. Hey, Jolly Wizard, welcome, welcome, my friend. It's good to see you. Ugh. Getting the 3rd from last crate in normal conquest this time. My first time finishing it. I'm going to straight to hard next time. Yeah, that's fair, Everin. And lightspeed bundles like Cat or Maul, I don't know if they'll ever do it. Died. I think that's or it's probably Diddy. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably gonna be Diddy. I don't think so. I don't think they'll do it. Conquest characters are meant to be the top of the top. And they make way too much money off of people buying the Conquest Pass Plus and purchasing refreshes that I don't think there's any way that they would justify that, because people do spend for those things. So, like, you drop a $25 Lightspeed bundle for Cat versus getting $30 a month out of the person for 10 months. Or you drop a Lightspeed bundle for Maul instead of, you know, them purchasing a refresh each time, which is $20 for a refresh. And so, like, regardless, I think the Lightspeed bundles will tank their revenue versus up their revenue, which is the point of the Lightspeed bundles, is it's to up their revenue while also giving a boost to newer players. So I'm so proud of you, Dope Man. Get that Imperial Remnant going, my dude. Con Warlock, welcome, welcome. Dope Man, thank you for getting that General Kenobi. You are awesome. There's a lot of gray nowadays. Everyone's memberships ran out since the Trey the gray stuff. And unfortunately, Trey is back to being the gray. Got the red crate for Galactic Challenge. You're right, Relic 5 Dark Trooper is worth it. Yeah. Like, I did it first try with my Dark Trooper, and just like my random Imperial Troopers. It was great. Would you say 1.75 GP account can do normal GC Galactic Challenge? Or are you talking about Galactic Conquest? I mean... Let's see where this account is. I actually don't know where it is. Sounds good, Caleb. Good to have you here, my friend. Yeah, see, exactly, Averin. So, like, it's just gonna keep going that direction. Hey, Pyomai, welcome. Hey, I don't well. It's more about the quality of your roster than it is the your GP. Jolly Wizard. I'm pulling up my other account right now that I do normal conquest on, and I'll show you what I do it with. Yeah, here's a Trench and Scion of Django Lightspeed bundle pack. Huh, there's a weird gap between Kaiser's message and Khan Warlock's message, and I can't tell what it was. Like, I feel like there should be a message there, but for some reason I'm just not seeing anything. Huh. Anyways, whether you can do normal conquest doesn't depend on GP, but how strong your best teams. Yeah. Heck yeah, Sam, that's awesome, dude. Also, you need to change your name from I Eat Green Sand because you are back to being gray, unfortunately. Once you get gifted membership, then you can switch it back to I Eat Green Sand again. Thank you for getting that Astro DB, even though it wasn't with an actual emoji. Yeah, this account right here, this is my damn free-to-play, and this is my teams. Like, I have a Vader, and then, like, some random scoundrels, essentially. And then I've got a Geo team, and I've got a Phoenix Crex team. And I do normal conquest on this account, and have since, like, 800 GP. Like, yeah, 100% you can do normal conquest, and that's like full auto. Like, I don't play through this conquest. I am full autoing every battle. So, isn't the Aphra event mod dependent? Yes, it is. Do I know if I have the mods? No. We shall see. Bye, Otter. I don't really need to sub on Twitch. You don't really need to support your favorite YouTuber? Ow. Ow. That hurts. Oh, you really need to sub on Twitch. Okay, for some reason I saw a don't in there. That was my bad. 1.1 million with Aphra today. We are going to be trying to unlock Aphra today, lemurs. Okay, yeah, this south wall is really where I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Like, obviously this is Mommy Mandalore. There's no ifs, ands, buts, not even any coconuts. Like, this is Mommy Mandalore. I don't even know if we really need a Datacron. Armor penetration and crit damage. I kind of like that. 61% defense. We'll take it. Yeah, let's just try and go for full banners here. But the health is also going to hurt us. Yeah, we'll just go for this one. It's not like we need this one. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a song in here for Mommy Bo. Oh, let me get that hydrate, Alex. Thank you.
I need your help. They took the child.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from our home world for far too long. I will kill them off and retake what is rightfully mine.
Dang, we didn't even hit our sack.
With the dark
Or
saber
not our sack, but our savior.
restored to me, Mandalore will finally be within reach.
That was a lot of damage. We just insta-killed her.
This is the way.
That was wild.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
I am Bo-Katan.
I'd have to go read it, but if I recall, the general idea is for the next couple of turns, he's immune to debuffs. Anyone he kills can't be revived, as well as he siphons mastery from all dark side allies. And so he basically takes from his allies and makes himself beefier. And then on top of that, he continually gains stacks, and the stacks will increase his mastery as well. And so over time, he gets more and more scary as time goes on, but he starts off fairly weak. And so he needs to suck from his allies to be able to get somewhere. Hey, Trey the Gray, welcome, my friend.
What are you waiting for? Get out there! I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
New Lord Vader Omicron ID at the start of the battle, double the timer so he gets more time to stack. Honestly, that's like all he needs, I'm gonna be honest. With his current like way of working, that's all he needs.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
Veers. I would assume this would work. It's a 50%, but like I feel like it should work. Oh, okay, hold on. No cleanups. I guess you do get stuck behind the damage immunity in this case. I wish I had the Zetas. I really wish I had the Zetas. This would be so easy. Ugh. That's a cheap team I can afford to throw at something. That's a cheap team I can afford to throw at something. I could do Jedi Knight Revan, but I kind of want to save my Jedi for the back wall just in case. Is that why he destroyed me in the Galactic Challenge? Yeah. That and they beefed the crap out of him in general. Heck yeah, Traya. Yeah, I just finished Red Crate and it feels good. And especially because now that I finished Red Crate, that means I only have to push Gold Crate for the next 2 months. And that means I don't have to take Conquest seriously the next 2 months. And I am very happy with that. Especially because there's a lot of cheeses for this current Conquest that I have access to. That is very, very nice. And like they added a new data disk, 2 new data disks that are just absolutely wild and bangerific. I don't really have enough Datacrons to go around, I'm gonna be honest. So we're gonna go Datacronless with this battle. Okay, let's get Luke in here. I just finished her off. That was a rude stun. Get rid of all that. Hit that again. Yeah, I like this. This is a solid counter for this. I'll take a 56 banner win. There's not enough Rexes. Rex 5s has a chance against Malgus. I doubt it. I can check though. Am I doing the right thing buying Bane with Conquest credits? I leave that up to you, Aromatics, because it's only going to be so long that you can purchase him. And then once he goes to Proving Grounds, you won't really be able to purchase him with those anymore. But it will get you ahead on the Proving Grounds. So I don't think it's a bad thing. He's the best Conquest character you could invest in, period, in the game ever. Yes, go for it. Like, it's just whether or not you're trying to push for the new characters is kind of the question. If you're not trying to push for the new characters, Bane's your best use of those credits, 100%. If you get Gold Crate, can you get Day 1 Moses? No, you will get Moses at the following Conquest after he comes out. You need 1 Red Crate to make up for the fact that you're getting all Gold Crates. If you're getting Gold Crate though, you'll guarantee yourself, regardless of whether or not you pay money, Gold Crates will get you the character within the 6 months that they are farmable. If you're paying money for the Conquest Pass, you're going to get it within the first month after. So like it'll only take you 4 months versus 6 months. So I mean, to be fair, Ezra looks real good on any Jedi team. Got my Rex and 5s up to usable for the 3v3. If you're not even at the point of getting Proving Grounds, Aromatics, I'm going to tell you right now, the best thing you can spend those credits on is gear. Getting your characters up from gear 12 to gear 13 on those Jawa scavenger nodes, that's the best way to use it. Unless you're at Proving Grounds and you're getting new characters, that's where you should be spending your credits, is gear. Last GAC round, I won both GACs while attacking last 10 minutes. People really need to do more than one battle. Yeah. 0% win rate is what I Don't Whale is saying. For the Rex 5s battle. Okay, so we still have Scary, and Scary. And then what was up north again? So we got Starkiller, Gas, Darth Revan, Dash, I think, works here. And then, honestly, kind of anything. Like, this is probably where we'll use our Imperial Troopers. There's no tank, so we can just go straight in on Anakin and finish him off, and then go straight in on Ahsoka and finish her off, and then, you know, kind of call it a day. I mean, hard conquest is hard, Avern. That doesn't stop you from making it probably your first conquest unit, because as it goes into proving grounds, you'll be able to get it faster if you have the shards. But like, hard conquest is hard. Like, a lot of people don't finish. To be able to get through Sector 5, you need like at least 4 good conquest teams, typically. That's what I experienced when I was going through it my first couple of times. Okay, but yeah, so Starkiller, Imperial Troopers, Dash Han and Chewie, Darth Revan, Gas. Okay, so that's who's up north. So that means we have the rest of our roster to deal with the south. I don't like the idea with this, I mean, this Kron isn't bad, but the physical damage is scary. I don't trust Bane here. We've been struggling with Bane. I might bring Bane up to Relic 9, honestly. Counter versus the Bastila JML. What counter I used Darth Bane. It worked really well. Probably could have hit it on auto, but there's something else I could use. A lot of the counters that I could suggest to you are going to be like, you take in like CLS or Dash Han Chewie, something like that, and then you're just like, oh yeah, you kill off JML, or you kill off Wat Tambor, and then you go in for JML second. But let's see what we got. I don't, in 5v5 you don't set that up, because in 5v5 CLS just autos it basically, because they have enough damage and everything and turn meter. Yeah, Bastila. JML, Wat Tambor. Okay, let's see. Why is that so low? Is that all time? Oh, wow. Interesting. I did not know it dropped it that low. Oh, it's because he can't overcome the damage threshold in JML, so it always times out. I was like sitting here, I'm like, there's no way they killed, there's no way they kill Sith Eternal off. But no, it's I'm sure a timeout risk is what it is. All these are actually killing Sith Eternal. Yeah, GLs for Conquest help a ton. Yeah, Con Warlock, I think decreasing the challenge level of hard Conquest and increasing, like, making another challenge tier, I think is not a bad idea. It's bugged protection recovery. Yeah, the bugged protection recovery drives me nuts. I don't know why they haven't fixed that. Okay, so let's say we don't have an attacking GL. Your best bet is going to be doing like a... Wow, no? Nothing? I've done Traya Savage. Yeah, so most of your off meta is essentially going to be killing off the side guys. and then coming in with another team to finish them off. So if like you can bring in Dash Han Chewie and kill off Wat Tambor and then bring in this team, it becomes much easier the moment that you do this. Because then, you know, 96%, 98%, 75%, 94% with just a base Grand Inquisitor. So like the moment that you get rid of Wat Tambor out of this, you win, essentially. So it's either 2-shot or you take something good against it. Yeah, CLS and JML are the two, like, they are the kings of conquest. They are insane. I mean, the moment that you get through their bugged protection, it goes away permanently, and it's just regular protection recovery. Who else are you going for after Aphra unlock? JKCK. You guys voted. As someone who almost has Leia, I mean, typically this beats Leia, but we're having problems with it with the current Kron set. What do we have in our roster? Okay, so we have an answer. Does this guy have Jabba? Because if he has a Jabba hiding in the back, using our Supreme Leader Kylo Ren could screw us. He does have a Jabba. Does he use him on offense for some reason? What are we gonna use here? Are there SLKR counters without GLs or Bane? Yeah, there's SLKR counters without GLs or Bane. Bo-Katan can beat him. Great Mothers can beat him. Gungans can beat him. As for budget, Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke can beat him. If they don't have what is his name? Hux. Imperial Troopers can beat him in 3v3. With Hux, it makes it harder. But, you know, Starkiller can do it as well. Like, there's a lot of teams that beat SLKR on defense. No, we'll be unlocking Aphra after GAC. I mean, CLS Chewie and Mon Mothma, it doesn't make total sense, but at least it has synergy. Yeah, yeah. So you can tactically 2-shot a SLKR fairly easily if you utilize something like CLS or something like Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke. If you fail with the Jedi Knight Revan Luke counter, you can still be able to take out a couple people. As long as Hux is gone, CLS and Imperial Troopers can take down an SLKR. Essentially, the only thing that's stopping those characters from doing enough to kill them is the ability of Hux that says when they're all First Order and they have advantage, or Hux has advantage, enemies can't gain turn meter. And so you get rid of Hux, and all of a sudden your options are open. You can bring in CLS and finish off your Supreme Leader Kelleran. You can bring in Imperial Troopers and do the same. So the Maul Bam Wampa, I don't know, Imperial Trooper it. If you're fast enough, you can just Imperial Trooper that invoke. Hey, Lucas. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't whale is I could always Traya Imperial Trooper, but the problem is we also have this team sitting here. This team sitting here is kind of the problem, because what are we gonna do for this team? And so it'd be like, if we have a plan for this team, we can waste whatever we want on this team. This team's also scary, and I don't know what I'm going to use against it quite yet. But this is the one that I'm really worried about. Because Leia, we can waste an Slkr on it, but if we end up wasting Traya here, then I don't know how we'll beat a Jabba in the back wall. We could Bane the Quad May. You are correct. It doesn't have the best cron, and so we could probably Bane the Quad May. Let's see if we have a cheap counter. Because obviously we could do okay, to be fair, all of these are skewed. Let's add in our datacrons. What's our level 3? 2 crit chance. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna do the ability block one. Got too many tabs open. Ability. Block. Bane is at 100%. I hate 3v3 so much. I'm sure we could do this much better than a 33%, but that ability block is annoying. That's sad. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to Bane the Quad May. Okay. Gas doesn't work the greatest in 3v3 against Quad May. No problem, Astro. Okay, so we Supreme Leader Kelleran, we Bane, and then we gotta find an answer for this. Because it's not Imperial Trooper food, unfortunately. Darth Revan with you, and we're also going to get rid of you. There we go. I mean, there's our easy answer. Okay, here's the problem. We don't actually know if we can waste a Sith Eternal. Let's go here, go 501st, U3. We are going to utilize... Do I even have a cron for these guys? I don't think I actually went and got a cron for them. That sounds great. %74 defense. Speed up. Yeah, let's try that. Sounds good, Astro. Do not be the 0.2%. Okay.
Someday I will be. Someday I will be. I will be the most powerful Jedi ever.
I don't really want to get him to hit, but we need to reduce his health.
I killed them all. They're dead. Every single one of them. I killed them all. And not just the men, but the women and the children too.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be
All I need is
unnatural.
Malgon. gosh, he's not taunting. Are you freaking kidding me? No song for you. That was the worst RNG we could have had. Okay. Well, that guarantees Sith Eternal has to go here. Gosh. I hate 3v3 so much. Heck yeah, breaking lemurs, that's awesome. Sounds good, Trey. Oh, that means we don't have Sith Eternal for here. Back to the drawing board. Oh, I bet. Yeah, like, we could waste a Traya up here. Yeah, there's not a lot of real good answers to this, my dude. Short of throwing a Traya at it, there's not a lot of good answers. It's either a Traya or a JML. I'm almost more comfortable throwing the JML than I am the Traya. We'll save Darth Vader for the back wall just in case. Let's give him... We passed him. He's right... somewhere. I lost him. Where is he? Sure. Sidious. Not who I was looking for, but I'll take it. Okay. Let's see. We had like a kind of a garbage cron in here somewhere that also gave health. There's a 19% increase to health. There's an attacker cron. This is the one that I'm looking for. It has 24% health. I need to re-roll this one. This is the one that I need to re-roll that we were talking about. I can't even tell what that emoji is, Death Helms. But welcome, my friend. It's good to have you here. Take me 2.5 weeks to get used to 3v3, then it's gone. Yeah, Iron Thatcher, you're exactly right. I've already used Mommy Mandalore. We used it to kill Lord Vader. Do the 17% Wampa. I definitely thought about it. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see what we're getting Bane's song in here. It's a guy with a monocle. Okay, yeah, I can see it. Can they have... we'll just hit it. It doesn't really matter.
Master and apprentice.
From the ashes of destruction.
Easy battle. Use JML versus Leia? I've never done that. I gotta be honest, I have no idea how to do that. Let's take a look at the win rates. I have barely any experience with JML, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's not looking good, my dude. Unfortunately, I do not have alert command Death's Helm. I will be getting one soon, but I've been pretty busy lately. Yes, Everin, you are exactly correct. What was this? It was, we used this last time. It was you, and... Not Gungan. Geonotion. You. And then we used an attacker cron just to confirm.
Only a few have tried to follow. Usurpers, pretenders.
Okay. One, I don't have JKCK, but two, it's a 14% win rate in the current season. Let's just confirm. So I'm using this variant. Yeah, it's a 82% win rate. I like that. Okay, let's do this. Let's bring it up to an 83%, guys.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord?
Everyone get hyped. Manifest this win. Take a deep breath and manifest. Let's stun you. So we started last time and I liked it.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories.
Dang, last time we got the 3 stacks. I don't know. I honestly don't know how the 3 stacks work.
Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels
it's because they killed them too fast.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
There it goes. Okay. We'll try it anyways. I shouldn't have gone for the second stack.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, it was an inch. That is BS.
Today is the end of the Republic. The end of a
I need the extra hits for the ultimate. Okay. And there we go. Still a win. Still a win.
Far from here, the new Republic lies to the galaxy.
That attacker cron comes in clutch and getting fast ultimate as well as just dealing enough damage to kill him off quickly. You should have, Everin. How dare you?
This bears the deed which you have built on which we stand will bring an end to the Senate.
Good to see you here, little Cuzzle.
All remaining systems will bow to the First Order.
Oh,
We'll remember
this hurts to do. This hurts.
Oh, that hurts. Say, forgive me. Save my soul.
Thanks, playing. Welcome, welcome, my friends. I appreciate the well wishes. Oh, where is he? There's Savage. Okay. Gosh, I really wish we had that. We're looking at this. It's a 94% win rate. Here's to hoping that's true. We do actually have a cron for these guys to guarantee our win. Okay, sick. Let's do this. No, we're not going to use the Eeth koth cron. Not quite yet. Eeth koth is our get out of jail free card.
I'm ending all of this. The tree, the text, the Jedi. I'm gonna burn it down.
The resistance is dead. The war is over. And when I kill you, I will have killed the last Jedi.
Let's just keep Luke alive as much as possible.
Every word of what you just said was wrong.
Oh, you're so... Oh, attacker cron coming in clutch. Okay,
I will not be the last Jedi.
Okay, you're gone. Yeah, this is way overkill.
Burn it down, 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 down. I will not be the last Jedi.
There's the Jabba. We knew it was hiding. Goodness gracious, this back wall. Oh my gosh.
I'm on that man. Go away. I'm gonna burn it down, 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 down. The sacred Jedi text. I will not be the last Jedi. I'm gonna burn it down, 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 down. I will not be the last Jedi. Lesson 1, close your eyes. Lesson 1, breathe. Lesson 1, close your eyes. That's not how the Force works. Lesson 1, close your eyes. Lesson 1, reach out. Lesson 1, close your eyes. That's not how the Force works. Go away.
The resistance
Oh,
is
he's
dead.
so close.
The war is over.
That's it.
And when I kill
He's
you,
gone. Okay, sick.
I will have killed the
Let's
last
get some
Jedi.
shocks out there. Make sure she's not gaining turn meter. Get another ability block out. Stun. I don't think she can be stunned.
Lesson 1, close your eyes. Lesson 1.
Okay, get some more debuffs out there so we're hitting harder.
Close your eyes. That's not how the Force works. Lesson 1, close your eyes. Lesson 1.
Oh, we have a shock. There's the other character. Sweet, now we just gotta focus down her.
The last Jedi.
She had death mark, no revive. We're good. Solid, solid. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, this guy's defense is insane. I am struggling. I already hate 3v3 and this guy decided to just make my life a living nightmare. Interesting, Jersey. Welcome back, aromatics. Were there a lot of aromatics in your phone Phone. Food. I meant food. Not phone. Food. Interesting, Jersey. The data doesn't like line up with what you're saying, but I'm curious what it looks like if we're outside of this current Datacron season, because this is also including the last Datacron season with the Bulkrons. So I wonder. What are we going up against next? Oh yes, I was gonna check Aphra with BT and Trip. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Okay. You, and you. Honestly, I'm not gonna use a Datacron. What's this Datacron? Here's to hoping we don't need a Datacron. Where's Lando?
You got a lot of guts coming here. After what you pulled.
Hello, what have we here? Hello. Hello. What have we here?
There we go.
How you doing, you old pirate? Hello.
Hey Max, welcome, my friend.
What have we here?
I'm gonna lie, I had an awful 3v3 first round, probably the worst I've ever had. Focus all my shot. That was my guild. Yeah, guilds and politics do not mix. 3v3 is gonna land me in Carbonite 5. Yeah, that's fair.
Hello. You got a lot of hello after what you pulled. Hello.
Hello, what have we here? Hello. What have we here? Hello.
Go for the 60% defense. There's this bonus turn, and oh, that's annoying. Okay. 80% defense. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'll have a lot more crons for this next week. Dang, playing.
What have we here?
You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become your strength. I've trained you well. You still have much to learn.
That defense, though. Gosh dang it, we would have hit it if it wasn't for the frickin' defense.
Taking everything from me. Your feelings for her are not real. They are real to me.
We haven't gotten a single crit off of this. I think we're gonna have to pull out of the sky now. just to keep him alive. No, he has healing immunity.
I'm ready.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna lose him. Period. We're gonna have to do this.
You're insane. It's massive.
Crit, gosh darn it. Crit. Thank you.
You're a Jedi, boy. Size means nothing to you. You. Pull out of the sky!
There goes the whole GAC, guys.
Now more powerful than ever. He was meant to root out the rebels. Good boy. You've taken
We're starring GAC. Nope, you don't get your song anymore. And we have to reevaluate this because we don't have Imperial Troopers.
I love you.
Almost got us killed. You brainless?
I expect.
Ability this big does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mr. Stay. Mr. Conchata.
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way. Your God's demand, and his life belongs to me now.
Be gone with him!
How was none of that a crit?
We shall make you bombard General.
You are in big doo-doo this time.
Yeah, there's no way we're getting through this. I've misplayed a couple spots. Yeah, I don't think I have a single thing that can actually take this down at this point. Well, let's try to get through the south wall just for fun. Honestly, I don't really have a counter for almost any of these. I don't know. How fast is your Anakin? That's gas. Your Anakin was on the top wall. Why do you... Okay. Bear with me, guys. Get through that. Okay, we are now there.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
I would like to see the baby.
This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Ah, yes. Welcome, Rogan. I already used CLS today.
I would like to see the baby.
Gosh dang, dude. This is rough.
This is the way.
Like this right here.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
I would like to see the baby.
Hey, spit that out.
They Wanna Wanga.
What did you say?
They Wanna Wanga.
I would certainly like to.
They Wanna Wanga.
Oh, I don't think so. What did you say?
He's yelling. He's holding me back.
They Wanna Wanga.
What did you say?
They wanna know.
What did you say?
They Wanna Wanga.
I would certainly like to.
They Wanna Wanga. They Wanna Wanga. Wanga. They Wanna Wanga. Wanga. They Wanna Wanga. Wanga. They Wanna Wanga. Wanga. They Wanna Wanga.
Hey, Storm. Welcome.
They Wanna Wanga. They Wanna Wanga. They Wanna Wanga. No Wanga. They Wanna Wanga. They Wanna Wanga.
I want more.
Wanga.
And I know I shouldn't. And I know I shouldn't. I want more.
Wanga.
And I know I shouldn't. And I know I shouldn't. I want more.
Wanga.
And I know I shouldn't. And I know I should. More.
Wanga.
More.
Wanga.
More.
Dang, that was my chance to win right there. There we go.
They Wanna Wanga.
Nathaniel, thank you for the 199, my friend.
I would certainly like to.
I appreciate it. Wow, that was actually fast, how fast that popped up on screen. Interesting.
He's yelling. He's holding me back.
They Wanna Wanga.
What did you say?
They Wanna know.
What did you say? What did you say?
They Wanna Wanga.
Happy late B-Day. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. It's actually, it's why we started our stream a little early, is because my brother's taking me to dinner because he couldn't come and hang out during my birthday, and so I'm going to dinner with my brother for my birthday today. Thank you for your service. Gosh. You and where is he? I just relicked him. You none of these guys are tanks. Critical damage. I don't think any of this really matters. We don't have a support cron. Sure. Protection. Yeah, I guess. Why not? Okay. Let's get Traya's song in here. Honestly, at this point, we're just kind of bum rushing through GAC.
She will break you, your mind, Your body, you will be lost. And I hate you as I hate her.
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you. That is your fault, not mine.
This should be played at high volume.
Doesn't matter if we're losing, we're gonna frickin' jam out regardless.
It is no mercy. What awaits you will weaken you. She will break you as she did me. And you will no longer know yourself.
I've never gotten copyrighted for it, Keldon. I don't know what happened with Arnold. Never been copyrighted for this song. I'm 99% sure, though, he's talking about a different song. I'm 99.99% sure that it's the new Traya song he started using this copyrighting, not the old song. Because I have never been copyrighted by this song.
Ignorance. I grow weary of this. I will protect myself from this foul.
Oh yeah, it's an absolute banger, 100%.
Make you see. Your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my hand.
Gosh, guys, we're doing so much. This is probably one of the hardest defenses I've ever fought in 3v3 at all, like ever. Which is saying something, because we have gone up against 8 GL defenses before, and I found the 8 GL defense easier than this.
And the battle continues.
Yeah. That's the nice, okay, so one of the nicest things about the, we're gonna turn this down just a hair. The nice thing about the whales that are in the bronzium and erodium and carbonite, those ones that are just kind of whaling and not doing anything, they don't like GAC, or they don't play GAC and they're just collectors. They don't know how to set a defense, because if they were to set their, 6 GLs on defense, you'd lose every time. But instead, they're just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, keep all my GLs on offense and I'll put like 1 on defense, and it's going to be the one that I like least to play. And so it makes it so you can win quite often, and I do appreciate that.
What will happen now?
Okay. Like, I don't know what possibly I have in my roster that could take this out.
Gonna bring you back. Come on! Time's over. Double KO!
Who's on his DTMG squad? It was Gideon and, okay, Gideon Scout. We had really bad RNG on our Starkiller battle, and everything fell apart after that. You don't have Mon Mothma on this account? I do, but it's not a good Mon Mothma. Yep, exactly, Everin. And that's the way you should when you're playing early. As time goes on, you'll become more and more of an offensive meta, but at the beginning, a defensive meta is great, where you're just like, I have SLKR, I throw them on defense. Okay, who beats this guy? Basically, every team I already used. Hey, Cheeseballs, welcome, welcome. Once you get Rey, what I would do is I'd throw Rey on defense and have SLKR be your offensive GL. I don't think it's necessary to put 2 GLs on defense at that spot, Everin. I think you should do one of each. Okay, so then there's also the Seer Malkos, Kelleran Unmasked. What do we got for that? But yeah, we got really bad RNG on a gas battle versus Malgus, and then really bad RNG on a Starkiller versus Rey. And so because of that, we kind of just lost our Grand Arena. Is Leia an offensive or defensive GL? She can be either, but she's primarily defensive GL. The problem with putting her as a defensive GL is she can be baned, but that's true of almost every GL. So it's not really something to argue. But overall, she's your trump card. Offensive or defensive, she's the best GL in the game for both, essentially. Okay, so we're looking for no attacking GLs. We use that. Use that. Malix solo, very nice. Too bad we used him to beat Reva. Yeah, bounty hunters don't work unless there's no Kelleran Unmasked. Yeah, it's not looking like I have anything. Sad. Dude, yeah, this is the roughest defense that I've seen in a long time. Do we have a way of beating Jabba? So this is, to answer your question, Zatnold. This is what I have currently. So it's nothing like crazy good. On Monday, I will have Luthen in my roster, so that'll be nice. And Luthen will instantly go up to Relic 5. Like, literally the moment that I unlock him, he will go to Relic 5. And we also, it's not here, but we do have a level 9 Luthen Kron as well. So, yes, Everin, that's the best thing you can do is go Rey, SLKR, and Executor it. Those are the 3 things you can do when you get Lightspeed bundles. I don't know, Cheeseballs. We'll see at the end of this week when we have data again. Yeah, that's the problem, is this is where my Cassian is right now. Like, I don't have him finished. He's on my list, obviously, because profundity, but Saw, this is my Saw. Is Malicos without Seer any good? Oh, yeah. You can throw him with like an SLKR and buff an SLKR really well. You can throw him with all kinds of teams, and he works really well in different places. It hurts to do, but you can do it in a like an Inquisitorius or a Starkiller as well. But yeah, basically, if he's around any Ufus, dark side Ufus, you're good, essentially. Light side Ufus too, but dark side specifically are really good. Hey, take it and run, Everin. Take it and run. Okay. Yeah, we just don't have the damage right here. Maybe if we had a Kron for them, we'd be fine, but without the Kron, Mon Mothma can't do much. Oh goodness, Storm. Good luck. Kron is only for Rogue One too. Yeah, but there's also a couple Krons that will help out with their team very much so. I'll have to show them to you. I don't actually know if this works. I kind of just threw it in. I'm gonna be honest. What's our turn meter look like? Dang, even with the days, he's going way too fast. Love blind. Oh, I know why we're not winning. We didn't play a song. That's my bad. Let's just basic. Try to get as much damage as we can. Gonna have to basic here again because of the blind. Yeah, I just don't think these guys have the damage, essentially. Didn't even land the daze that time. Yeah, without a full 5v5 team, we just don't gain enough turn meter and we can't land the daze. Like, that's the first time we've actually dipped into his health this entire time. Immediately loses it, yeah. I should have done the offense up. That was my bad. Aphra will be unlocked right after we finish GAC, so probably 10 minutes tops. Because all I have is like one more team that I have in my roster, and that's it. Ah, fucked the wrong person. It's fine. If I had like 3 to 5 business days more of timer, I might be able to pull this off.
The illustrious Jabba bids you welcome.
Or a Relic 9 Dark Trooper. Okay, yeah, this isn't going anywhere. Let's just finish off Jabba, be salty, and call it a day. Increase the time limit for the battle on GAC. I don't know how much it would actually change, honestly. Like, I think it would increase, like, Lord Vader's viability, but I don't think it would do a ton more than that.
They wanna wonder. Wonder. They wanna wonder. Wonder. They wanna wonder.
Yeah, a Gideon Kron, I got nothing for that. That is, like, impossible for me to beat at this point. This is gonna work, guys, I promise. Hey, Sergeant Cooker. What Kron did I actually grab? Oh! Oh no. Get rid of all those buffs. Pass it over to you. Pass it back over. Pass it to you. Full swarm. Get some ability blocks out there again. Pass that back. Pass that back. Get rid of all those buffs. And this is where this falls apart, just because we're gonna take way too much damage. We'll hit that. I don't know what we want to listen to. Let's get the invasion banger in here.
Disruption can mean only one thing. A communications disruption can mean only one thing. A communications disruption can mean only one thing.
Invasion. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, we're gonna go through them one more time. Nice dodge. Let's get an ability block out. Ooh, stun. There's the stun. Okay, that's gonna help a lot. Let's get an ability block out there. Clear off all the buffs. Pass it over. Pass it back over.
The negotiation was invasion. The negotiation was the negotiation. You were right about one thing, Master.
Remove turn meter.
The negotiation was invasion. The negotiation was the negotiation.
Hit that. Pass it back over. Hit that, and there's the win. Sounds good, Sergeant Cooker. Does Vader solo Phoenix? If there's no Rex, yes. Well, Ezra took a... Yeah, you're not wrong.
Communications disruption.
All gear 11 to gear 12. Ooh. With the gear 11 to gear 12, there's a chance at doing it. But like if Krex has a Zeta, it's gonna be really scary. Okay, he doesn't have it. I think there's a chance. If you have a Relic 7 Vader, I think there's a strong chance that you can do it. We're gonna go pioneer a counter really quick, guys. do it against this one.
Invasion.
The negotiation. What's the negotiation?
Okay. Okay, working so far. AKA, we're alive.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
I see this as a win. I think we're winning right now. Like we've broken into his protection. Like that's insane, guys. We're doing great. If this works, I'll sell my soul on the dark web. To be fair, I actually do think there's an argument for winning with this counter, with a certain datacron, but okay, time to do Aphra, my friends. Terrible, 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 absolutely awful GAC. Okay, we might have to get an Aphra song commission just because I don't have an Aphra song that I can actually play, because the Aphra song is like fully copyright. Like it doesn't matter, you know, what I do, it's going to be copyright. So like, yeah. There you go, silent one. Very nice. Okay. I don't know. She's close enough to a rebel, right?
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have? What chance do we have? The question is what choice? Run, hide, heed the man.
Dude, do we not have the stuff? Hold on, let's demolish some stuff and get there. Because I have the signal data for sure.
The time to fight is now. Every moment you waste is another step closer to the ashes of Jabba. You're asking us to invade an Imperial installation based on nothing but hope. Rebellions are built on hope.
I say we fight it.
There we go. Okay,
I say we fight it. I say we fight it.
Acknowledged gate control. We were rerouted from Eeth flight station. Transmitting clearance code now.
Transmitting. Pilot.
there she is, and hey, 5 Omicrons. That's exactly what I need to get an Omicron, guys. That works out perfectly.
That ship's
I need 3 middle cards, 20 electric colors, and 35 blue signal data. Yeah, that's fair. It's always going to be a struggle, Everett.
Rogue One. Rogue One? There is no Rogue One. Well, there is now. I say we fight it. Rogue One? There is no Rogue One. Well, there is now.
So, to be fair, it does alleviate the farther you get into the game. It does alleviate a large amount the farther you get into the game. Like, to the point where I never worry about anything past, like, electrium conductors up. I almost never worry about it on my main account because of how far I am in the raid. The signal data is always going to be a problem, but, you know, when it comes to relic materials, it actually gets really easy. Welcome back, Astro. We're just about to start this. Let's see. So we got Hondo. Let's see. Who should I use? I'm gonna use Piet. Manage mods. No, we want mod loadouts. I hate how long it takes to do anything. Guild's still doing a speeder bike raid. Your guild's in a bad place. Yeah, unfortunately, like, if you don't buy the Lightspeed bundle, you don't have a great chance of in this raid without building some teams that aren't really going to help you too much. Okay, we got a loadout for Piet now. I'm going to guess that we're going to steal from Vader as well. Luckily, it's just like one character per round that we have to mod, so I don't have to steal too many mods overall. Let's see, what kind of mod is this? 13, it's a tenacity mod. I got the stuff, might as well make it fully done. Just to get that extra 1 speed and the extra tenacity just for fun. Assign loadout. Create loadout. We don't even have to do territorial wars because so many people aren't active in the guild. Dude, if you're at that point, Everin, find a new guild. Yeah, so Everin, if you go to my Discord, you can just go to my Discord, and in here there's a section, if I can find it, looking for guild, and you can post in here, or you can DM any of these people that are posting about their guild needing people. And go find a better guild, my dude. Find a guild that'll fit your playstyle. Find a guild that, you know, is going to help you out. Additionally, if you go over to basically any of the other YouTubers, Arnold, he has one in his server. His is probably one of the easiest. You can also go to Slkr events server. There's all kinds of these servers. Like each and every one of us has a section where you can be able to look for a guild. So, like, go find a guild, dude. You'll be able to find a solid one. And Astro, yes, Astro is looking for people for his guild anyways. Okay. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. I don't know anything about this event. I haven't even watched the unlock for this event with Arnold when it first came out. I was busy that day, and I just never got back around to it because I don't really care for Aphra too much. So we're going to go in blind fully on this one. And I'm gonna try out some offense mods and see if that works. See if offense health will do the trick. Oh, it's gonna take so many of my credits. I hope I have enough credits. Yes, Aphra Unlock Guide will be coming to a YouTube near you. I don't know when it will be, because this is a very limited account, but I will try my best to make one once I get everything figured out. Okay. Sounds like it's time for some profit, baby. Finally, there was my encounter with Jabba the Hutt. His Major Domo, I'm pretty sure even Boba Fett was there. Gosh, okay. Let's see.
I'm so proud.
Boba Fett, I think. Jabba the Hutt. Jabba's Major Domo. Oh, that is fantastic. I love that so much. Let's try ransoming Boba Fett.
I smell profit.
That was so much damage.
Thank you, Mom.
Holy crap. Okay.
Let me warn you. You are not the first laser sword wielding maniac I've had to deal with.
Yes, this happened in lore, Rogan. Absolutely. Everything that Hondo says happens in lore. Boba Fett, I think, is out there cleaning the floor with you. Dude, I'm starting to think that Boba Fett, I think, is better than Boba Scion of Jango. Gosh. Besides GLs, who would you Relic 9? There's not very many. Requirements are basically the only ones that I would say you need to Relic 9. The other ones that are kind of lying around are the Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. That's for the assault battle. And then there's JML is a great person to do it if he's like the perfect luxury Relic 9 because he does a lot for it. I have a video about this. You can go watch it. If you just look up like Relic 9 Rabid Beaver, you'll find it fairly easily. But yeah, most people don't deserve a Relic 9. There's no point to Relic 9 anyone except for requirements. Besides that, it's really just kind of up to you. Malgus can arguably take up to Relic 9. Yeah, I could see a Relic 9 Malgus. I don't think it's necessarily like the most important thing, but yeah, I definitely could see you doing that. Have I got enough gear to get Aphra up? Oh, not at all. Not at all. I could not save up anything for Aphra because I was so busy just trying to get Sonastaros done. And it's impossible for this account to get Kairos because we don't have any of our assault battle teams up. Because we're pushing for these, you know, random characters. Okay, we're gonna have to do some modding. I'm thinking we'll steal some Savage mods. I did not mean to click that. I don't care. I'm never using basic mods. Okay, so we're gonna need to go to Savage and make a Savage loadout. Why am I scrolling? It's right there. Good luck, Trey. I meant to click that one. I was like, what's happening here? There we go. Okay. That's rough, Rogan. Dang, Grax, you gotta get on that. Okay, so we're doing Hondo. One of these mods from him is insane. I could have sworn one of them. Oh, it's that one right there. Okay, let's just kind of get a loadout going so we know what we're looking for. Okay, so there's what I'm gonna go for. 236 speed. Is there a way to get him up to 300 with just speed mods? Here, let's try this. Yeah, leave without saving, revert. We're gonna try assigning, I believe Piet's my fastest mods. 249, still not that fast. That's why. Hold on. Okay, we're looking at speed, health. Okay. Sort by speed. This one is going to be health. That's a close on speed, so we'll take that, which allows us to do that for health. That for speed. We're gonna need a speed mod here as well. We don't have really good speed mods, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, it's the most speed we can squeeze out is 270. Would recommend 290 to 300 speed. Gosh dang it. Sure. Problem is I'm gonna ruin mod sets doing this. You have to completely remod this account afterwards. $279. $282. It's worth a try. Okay, yeah, that's the fastest I can get Hondo with my current mod sets. How much additional speed is that? 144. That's not too shabby. Watch party happening tomorrow? I don't know. Is today Friday? Then yes. Sounds good, Grax. Watch party for what? Our members, we do a member watch party where we watch just Star Wars shows. And so I started out with watching Rogue One together, but now we're gonna start working our way through Andor, so members will be able to watch Andor all together. So yeah, we do it every other Saturday. Sounds like breaking lemurs. You need to get yourself a membership, my friend. The Rogue One watch party was great for my sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like this is just... have I not had this on the whole time? Is it glitching? There we go. Yeah, I feel like this is going to kill me, honestly. I had something going there, yeah. Okay, so let's do you... Solid opening play. Essentially, it's just relying on dodges, and I hate that so much. How long have we been at this? Not very long. That's not really worth continuing, I'm gonna be honest. Gosh dang it, we got to 18 stacks. If we can get to 20 stacks, I think we'll be fine. So ally code specifically is for people who are looking for allies to be able to, like if they're new to the game and they're looking for allies. Gosh, I hate the changes they've made where it takes forever to do anything. I don't know if there's anywhere I can really get more of these. I don't really have any lying around mods, I don't think. Where's our speed mods? And it doesn't really matter, because it'll just replace that. Although if we have a health mod for one of these, we actually, hold on. We have a speed mod for one of these. Hold on, let's just level, I don't have the credits. One step at a time. Hey, Nova, welcome, welcome. Not what I want to click on. I've essentially got an hour to do this. This is why Aphra's at the bottom of your priorities. No, the reason that Aphra's at the bottom of your priorities is because she doesn't connect to anything as a terrible farm for most people. Okay, now we have the credits to mod. Where's Hondo? Hey, Hondo. Okay, so do we have a good speed mod? We have a good health mod right there. That might do it. If this rolls good, it would have to be really good to make up though. Wow. Wow, that is garbage. Wow. Thanks, CG. You're great. You're doing great stuff. Okay, so we can break the health set. The problem is the health is like a big part of our overall speed that we have. There's one more speed. I don't have enough of those either. Let's try to push this one up. We're getting like none of these. Holy crap. 1 out of 8 battles? Oh my gosh, yeah. That's ridiculous. Is this a modding stream? Essentially, yeah, at this point. Okay, we brought our speeds up just a hair. Till you get 1000% evasion. Free to play ain't free to play in right now. I have a theory. I have a theory for mods that would work for this, but the problem is I don't know if I have any good mods for it. Okay, hold on. Before we do this. Grax, are you still here? Would you be able to, you don't have your PC up, do you? You're not on Toaster, okay. Astro, would you be able to, disable, Chug? Because I'm gonna need a drink trying to get through this. Yeah, it reduced the damage significantly, but not nearly enough to matter. Try to ransom Boba. No, I want event. Where's event? There's event. Okay, I'm gonna run. If this one doesn't work, which I'm unsure. Wait. Yeah, I think it's pause redemptions for it. So, hold on. Would you look at that? There's strategy to it, guys. I figured it out, guys. It's almost like if you read the kit, it explains the kit. I'm gonna go grab a beverage. Here, while I'm gone, I'm actually gonna run an ad break just for fun. Because we've been really bad about doing that. Okay, we got our Coke. Let's do this. I don't know if you guys are back yet. Okay, so I understand the overall idea now. You just have to survive the opening play and get the ability block on. Okay, so we are going to save these two abilities. So we're going to do basic, then we're going to do this to remove turn meter, so we can try and get another turn in. We're going to have to do basic right here and hope we survive. No such luck. You can control ads? Yeah, I have my ads set to not play at all except for when I do them myself. For the simple reason that I don't want you guys to have a bad experience. And we put on a vote the other day as to whether or not we'll do ads throughout to increase my revenue and allow me to do this more as a full-time job. And the vote ended with basically people are fine with me running them like once an hour, and I'm fine with doing that. So I've been really bad about doing it, but I've been wanting to do that. Unfortunately, this is my last one, Ash. I apologize. Okay, so we're gonna try you. Okay, sick, basic. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Getting real close. Hey, Mango, welcome, welcome, my friend. Hack your way in your next member stream, or you could just purchase membership. The crit avoidance will kill our speed is the problem. No, GAC went just as bad, honestly. We haven't seen the other apple in forever. We're gonna try doing this time. Yeah, we got poor RNG that time. Oh, good point, Ash. Yeah, we got, it's all gray today. Tray's gray, Apple E's gray, like all of our normal people who are get gifted memberships are gray right now. I don't know what we're gonna focus down, honestly. We need to get rid of these guys. That is the worst RNG by far. Okay.
We would be honored.
No, Astro, you are not gray. Don't know if I count as someone who's normally gifted membership. I mean, you've had one for the last 2 months. Yeah, it almost tricks you into them being actually good. Yeah, this event sucks. So here's the thing. We could start off with this, which gives us a faster there, which then allows us to hit this faster. Okay. To one-up Astro. From 4 months to 5 months. Love it. Thank you for you guys' endless loyalty. Cap, welcome to the damn elite, my friend. Thank you for the gifted membership, Astro DB. I wish I had some more to give out myself. Problem is, we're inevitably gonna get stuck behind that guy. What chat? Starting at what? I'm so confused, Yotter. Did I look up a guide? Oh, absolutely not. Literally last night at like 4 in the morning, I realized that I was ready to get Aphra. Like, literally 4 in the morning last night. I was like, the reset happened at 4 in the morning. I was like, oh my gosh, that actually gives me the last piece of gear I need to be able to get Aphra. Well, I guess I'm doing this tomorrow. And so, yeah. Oh, nice, Yotter. Okay, so we're hitting this first to get a faster... Okay. I didn't want to do it anyways. I was actually sitting in this chair. Okay, now we want a basic. Now we want an ability block. Oh, I did it on the wrong person. Dang it! Okay. We're gonna focus down Jabba. We're so close, guys. There should really be a retry button for these. Not playing the Hondo song. I mean, we'll play the Hondo song.
Hello, my very own friend. Congratulations.
Thank you for the gifted membership. Nemean Lion, congratulations on your membership, my friend.
I'm so proud, but so betrayed.
That was actually close. We finally got to 20 stacks. And we were at the point where if we took one more turn, we'd captivate another person. Hey, Lumar, welcome, welcome, my friend. It's good to see you. Use the forks. No, I need everyone to manifest, not use the forks. Okay, so we've been doing him. Let's switch to her. Dang it.
And Hondo Wanga survive every time.
Yeah, Google credit till next week. Well, I appreciate it, Astro DB.
Son, if one hostage is good, two are better. At three, well, that's just good.
Pull a Hondo and give CG some profit to get through this. Just throw Bane at it. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I need to read this real quick.
Juicy, fat, ball, nice, juicy. I smell profit.
Okay.
Thank you, Mom. I am Hondo Wanga. Thank you, Mom.
Don't do what I did. I did R8 Zetas and Omicrons. I mean, to be fair, I do have a Zeta, Zetas and Omicron. Gosh, I hate that update that they make it take 10 seconds to click on anything. What is that? Twitch just messaged in my chat and said, "We added 3 bits to Lumar's power-up redemption. I'm so confused what that means." Okay. But yeah, he has all his abilities leveled. Let's try this again. So we're getting close. I think we're breaking in here. Okay, so we start with this. I did it in the wrong person. That's my bad. The fact that we're not dead is really surprising. Okay, we're gonna hit this. Yeah. Oh gosh, the Jar Jar mask. Okay, the next attempt gets the Jar Jar mask. I'm raging just watching all. Dude, I hate this event so much already. Like, and we're still in the first tier.
I love you. Almost got us killed. Are you brainless? I expect. Ability this big does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mr. Stay. Mr. Kojaja.
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way. Your God's demand. Life belongs to me.
Be gone with him.
Oh. Did I tune in for just in time for the Aphra event? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if fun's the word I'd use. I've got 40 minutes to do this. Twitch is building the dam? Lumar's power-up redemption? Okay. So I'm just getting bits from you guys doing random stuff with the channel points? Is that what's happening?
We shall make you.
That's so odd. I'll take it. Thank you guys so much. So that, okay, yeah, that one was 40 bits, and then they added 4 and 2 bonus bits. And then the other one was... Yeah, I'm...
You got a big doo-doo this time.
I don't know. That's for September? Oh, okay. So we're going basic to start. We're locking you down. Basic here. I don't know how interesting this is for you guys. Okay, so I think I figured out the RNG that I need. I think right there, I think I put it together. Fix your game? Yeah, I can get you to fix your game. Okay, I think I figured it out. So what we need to do is we're gonna hit you with that. Okay, now what we need is basic here. That's the RNG that we don't need. If we can get him to not use that on his second try, we're good. We win. I think. Because here we have to use ability block. I really wish I had the PC client set up for this account, because then I could use the PC client, and so it'd be much faster getting in and out of battles. Yeah, the retribution is what kills it. Yeah, because essentially we'll get foresight on ourselves every turn, but if he has the retribution, then the retribution will get rid of the foresight. Relic 9 him. Okay, so we're gonna captivate you. Basic. Now we're gonna basic here. Okay. And then if we can get through this is what I'm assuming that we'll be able to deal with. And then we hit this. Gosh dang it. I almost want to just avoid that ability entirely. Ability block before he taunts. So here's the problem. We hit captive. We hit this ability. Okay, so now we can hit it. Because you can't immediately ability block. You have to wait until your captive falls off. Dude, Apple E, you have no idea how bad of a defense we went through today. It was awful. I get it 100%.
Oh, look!
Okay, so we're captivating you. Basic. Hit that. And then that gives you a basic, which also gives you turn meter. Oh, and then that's death right there. And the problem is, like, when we're talking about God mods, even now, I have 145 extra speed right now, and so like to go any farther, it's gonna cost me a ridiculous amount. Oh, that hurt my soul. Here we go, guys. You're gonna watch me spend so much on this with my free-to-play account. To be fair, I don't really do much with all of this stuff. Oh no, is that in weekly shipments? No, I'm thinking guild events. It's guild events. We're good. No, guild events. Okay. Refresh. Bro, spending like honorable on the free to play. Oh yeah, no, like this is the most crystals I spent on this account, period. And like, to be fair, I have a ton of crystals on this account right now, but yeah, it's not feeling good. Okay, that one cost 25. Have we re-rolled this one? Cost 15. This one's maxed already. Have we re-rolled this one? We have. Have we re-rolled this one? Gosh dang it. So there's only one we can really re-roll. Everyone, I need you to manifest. Everyone, I need you to manifest a +6 speed. I will take a +4. I will take a +4. 288. We're so close to 290. Gosh. Okay, really quick, before I forget, we do got to do something real quick, because I know I'll forget if I don't do it now. Let's guarantee that we're going to get some rewards from Territory War. Do you like my Sonostaros team that I'm building? Okay, there we go. Guaranteed rewards. Now let's go back to the event and keep bashing our head against the wall. Have you tried Rolo? I don't have Rolo. I don't have the Rolo. Oh. That 4 speed is all we need, dude. That's all we needed to make this work. Oh. Hey, Bodhi Rook. Heck yeah. That's awesome, Astro DB. That's like literally insane. Basic again. Someone review the footage. I need to know where's everyone's cooldowns. I need to know where people's cooldowns are. Okay, first things first. The most important part of this. I have to like my own stream. Okay. Oh. Okay. Literally. Okay, it looks like both of them have their abilities up. Oh, if we would have made it one more turn, I think we would have been fine. Nah, we can't do that. It's not worth it. We'll just keep rolling the dice. Honestly, I don't think the trade-off in speed is necessarily doing anything, because it's not that much of a trade-off in speed. It's a speed change of 1, and that'll increase our overall durability. Yeah, but there, I'm nowhere near that kind of stuff, Master Bud. This is a free-to-play account. This is its first big farm. It'll last an hour or something. Yeah, honestly. Okay, so we've been doing this, and I've been liking it. Yeah, I didn't want to play your game anyways, CG. Yeah, this Greedo and this Major Domo are really annoying. Oh yeah. Crazier than most GL ones? Oh, I 100% agree, because most GL ones are possible. This is not. I think I just die right here. Yeah. You got this. Survive. Yeah, survive. I was at full health and full protection for that set and just insta-died. Oh my gosh, dude. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. Gosh. Ugh. CG, this is not how you make an event. That's death. Remember, this is supposed to be fun. Oh, that's right! Might as well use the special 2 after the 5 stacks of ransom. You get foresight. It's better to do it in a certain order. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try doing boba again. There's no auto button, otherwise I would take you up on that. I'm gonna be honest. So we're sitting here, we're not doing anything. I'm just gonna keep rolling these dice until I run out of time. So tell me, what do you guys want to talk about, and we'll just BS about anything, you know? You know, to just give me a topic and we'll talk about it. Okay, so we're gonna still do boba because I do think that's the better of the two. Gonna hit this. Gonna basic again. I don't think he's gonna survive this, so we're gonna hit this. Hit that again. Nice dodge. How'd my B-Day go? It wasn't anything too crazy. I honestly just kind of hung out. That's about it. I feel like I'm getting more as time goes on because, like, you know, no one could really, no one's schedule lined up. And so, like, you know, I've got someone taking me to dinner tonight for my birthday. I've got my mom taking me to lunch tomorrow. I have my dad taking me to dinner on Thursday next week. Like, yeah. Although Nexus, our music guy, he's been one of my best friends since high school. He's my roommate. He bought me a birthday present, and the birthday present was tickets to Fan X. So I'm very excited because I've never actually been to a convention before. So I'm excited to go and kind of check out what a convention's like. Ability blocks out there. Oh, we were so close. Today, Eric, we are going to get more Ahsoka Rex today. Yeah, no, I plan on it. So basically the entirety of my Thursday, not next week, but the week after, is going to be all doing Fan X stuff, like going literally from panel to panel, except for a break for dinner. I literally checked the lineup, and so like all the Hobbits as well as Gimli, the actor for Gimli, are all doing a panel at 2 o'clock, and then like at 3 o'clock there's another panel for someone else I want to see. I don't remember who it is. And then like there's a break, and then 5 o'clock there's Anthony Anthony Daniels, is that his name? C-3PO is doing a panel, and then there's a panel with Timothy Zahn, the guy who did the Thrawn trilogy, and then there's a panel with Brandon Sanderson. And so I'm like, yep, I'm going to all of those in a row. Oh, the other guy is it's Matthew Lillard, the guy who plays Shaggy in the live-action Scooby-Doo and was in the recent Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I'm excited, dude. I really am. I'm also going to go check out I'm gonna go check out the vendors and see. There's a Star Wars lightsaber company. I'm gonna see if they'll give me an affiliate link, and then we'll have an affiliate link on the channel where you guys can get some discounted lightsabers. I don't know if they'll say yes or anything, but I think it'll be fun to ask. Oh, I wasn't paying attention right there. Whoops. You should vlog it for a video. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about streaming because like it's like a 3-4 day event, and so I'm gonna be there like for 3 days. I believe it's 3 days, and so like I need to stream during those days, and so I'm honestly thinking about doing like a mini member stream and things like that just for fun while I'm there. I honestly actually have one of those phone tripod things in my suitcase from my last apartment because I used it during our last Damathon. Forget a Lambo. I need some high quality lightsabers. Hey, that's fair. Oh, is it Friday the 13th? That explains so much. That explains so much. It's Friday the 13th right now. Haha, madness funny.
Before Dark Holiday, then Dark Holiday it up, you know? The only thing I really truly did not agree with, like, the excessive gun violence was just bonkers.
Are you waiting on Wind and Truth? Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. I read the prologue when he did it for the or I listened to him reading the prologue when he did it for the Kickstarter, and I was like, oh, that completely changes so much, and I love it, and so I am so excited for Wind and Truth. Literally, when I worked at Pepsi, my first 6 months was listening to every book by Brandon Sanderson because I'd never read his books before. Apple E, I'm just saying torsion happens. It's fine. It's fine. If you wake up that way, it's not your fault. Just go to the doctor and get it fixed. You want me to... Why is... So here's my question. Are you saying why is Brandon Sanderson worth your time, or why is specifically Stormlight Archives? Have you read Brandon Sanderson before? Okay, so you haven't read any of his books. Okay. So one of the best things when it comes to Brandon Sanderson is he writes each of his books in a different way. So instead of being, this is high fantasy, also this other book series I wrote is high fantasy, and this other book series I wrote is high fantasy. Instead, it's kind of like how Marvel used to do their movies. You know, you have Thor, which is superhero movie, but it's high fantasy. You have Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's a superhero movie, but it's a heist movie. And so like the way that they did that, where it was like, yes, it's a superhero movie, but we have this theme that's a very common theme people love. He loves to do that type of stuff and put his own twists on each of those. And so he kind of has a book or a series for each type of person that likes to read books. If there's a type of book that you enjoy more, he probably has a book that you can read, and it'll be that type of book you enjoy. On top of that, he's one that you don't have to wait forever for new books from him. He's constantly making new books, but above all else, he is a fantastic writer. Every single piece of each book is really well thought out. The characters are amazing. That's one of my favorite things, is the characters feel real, and like the way that he develops them is really interesting. And like, you may not agree with the characters doing, but you can tell it's what they would do in that situation, and you're like, oh, please don't. I know this is just because of, you know, what happened in your past, but like, come on, please don't. Like, they do, he just does such a good job of writing characters, and just making a world that feels real and connected to each other. And I've been really, really impressed with the level of world building that he does, while making it so you don't have to learn everything. Like, you could go read Mistborn, the Mistborn trilogy, and just enjoy the Mistborn trilogy, and then that's it. You don't have to go read any of his other books. You know, it's not like Endgame, where you know, you have to have watched every other of the 22 Marvel movies before you could read or you could watch Endgame. It's all self-contained stories. Any parallels and side-by-side things are all just like, hey, this is a little fun Easter egg if you're paying attention. So, BYU student spotted. I was not a fan of the ending of the Inheritance series. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole series, and I've read it several times. I wasn't a big fan of the ending. I feel like it was very much a Deus Ex Machina. Is that the right word? I'm pretty sure it's Deus Ex Machina. My brain, because of the whole Vox Machina show, my brain just gets the two mixed up. I'm pretty sure it's called, yeah, God is Machine, right? Yeah, Deus Ex Machina. So Deus Ex Machina is essentially where everything that led up to a certain point didn't really matter, because the answer to the question of what's going to happen and how do we solve this problem cannot be explained. It's just randomly happens. It's the idea of a story is never going to be interesting if your answer is God just takes a step in and goes, hey, I'm going to fix that problem for you. It's not nearly as impressive as the characters figuring a way out, doing something. A great example of this is the Kenobi show. The Kenobi show felt like a Deus Ex Machina because Kenobi was like, you know, not doing well. He didn't really have much forward progression through the whole show, and then randomly during the end fight with Vader, he's just all of a sudden has his mojo back and does better than Vader. And it's like, this is literally just, there's no precedent, there's nothing here. It's just all of a sudden he's like, oh no, I got it now. And so there's just no feeling of payoff for the things that you went through. And so it happens in a lot of different media, and it's one of the biggest lazy writing things that happens, where a lazy writer will just be like, oh, and then this character shows up and saves them. And it's like, okay, so you didn't let your characters evolve and grow from this situation you put them in. I am getting outmaneuvered, but it doesn't matter, Lumar. It gets dispelled, and on top of that, it's outmaneuver. There's no one else they can target. Warbreaker is, I would say, kind of a drama love story almost. Like it very much feels like a lot of the more popular series among women. Although it is one of my favorite books he's ever written. It was like the first one I read, and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, so overall, he's very cognizant of a lot of things. The best thing, my favorite thing about Brandon Sanderson, Like, I'm not gonna like pitch you any of his series, because like all of his series are good and you can choose one that fits what you like to do. If I were to give you a place to start, I'm probably going to say either Mistborn, or start with the Way of Kings. If you like high fantasy and you are a big fan of high fantasy and an in-depth world, start with Way of Kings. But start with one of those two. It's going to be great either way. The characters are really great on either one. But one of the greatest things that he does in his books is when it comes to anything, most authors don't explain what's happening in the world. They're just like, the magic works because the magic works, and then they have some rules attached. But like, he has very specific how magic works, and so it starts out with your perspective of following the characters and their understanding of whatever magic system he happens to have. And you, as you go through the book, you read and you read and read, and then they reveal something, and you're like, oh my gosh, that explains this, and this. And like, sometimes you'll be like, oh, I think I know what it's coming, and then you get that payoff. You're like, oh my gosh, that is what it is. That's crazy. And so like, he does such a good job of kind of like slowly building up in your mind the layers of depth of his magic systems and his plot devices and everything, where if you're really paying attention, you can catch them as they come. But a lot of the times they like, you hit the thing and it's like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Oh, that explains how all of this works together. He's so good at that. It's one of my favorite things about him as an author. Light Song is pay. We're talking about Brandon Sanderson as an author and his books. So you're saying it gives increased dodge. Yeah, like honestly, like there's been a lot of authors over the years who like I've really loved them. Like Timothy Zahn's a great example. Like he's one of my favorite authors. I think he does a great job of writing in different perspectives and each of them feeling unique and interesting, and that giving another depth of storytelling to his books, because I've read other ones who just really struggle with the different perspectives and they kind of feel, you know, like they don't really connect and they don't feel good to tell the story. I think Timothy Zahn does a great job, and I think his characters are interesting and compelling, and I think he does a good job of staying in the Star Wars storyline. Also read some of his other books and they were also really good, but there has never been an author that I have gone and read every single book that he's written because it was so good that when I read the first couple, like it has been something that's like unprecedented for me. Like, yes, I'll go read Star Wars books and I'll tend to pick out authors that I prefer, you know, James Luceno, Timothy Zahn. There'll be authors that I prefer, Claudia Gray, but it's not like I'm going out of my way to read all Claudia Gray novels. Brandon Sanderson was the exception to that, which was wild to me. So I will always suggest him as a author. Each book is completely different. I just read one of his newest books, and it is so wildly different and funky from his other books. But it, like, by the end, I was like, this is my favorite book he's ever written. And it's not even part of a series. It's a standalone book that he wrote. And I'm like, this is my favorite book he's ever written, which is wild because it doesn't have anything to do with, like, anything from the other series. So... It is not Frugal's Wizard's Guide. It is that one I'm in the middle of right now, Robomelon. That's the last one I have left of the secret projects. The one I'm talking about is Yumi. Yumi was phenomenal. Yumi is my favorite novel he's written. I loved Yumi. So you said outmaneuver will increase my stats, so I'm gonna try something at the beginning of this next one. Okay, let's try this real quick. See, I didn't like Rhythm of War, Robomelon. I think Rhythm of War, if I were to put Rhythm of War in like Star Wars terms, Rhythm of War was Star Wars Episode 8. Where I'm not saying it's bad, because, you know, Episode 8, we all agree a lot of us don't like. But the problem is it focused way too much on the characters and not enough on the overall plot. And so you end up with these little side tangents of, you know, oh, we're going to go on these side tangents of going to Canto Bight, not because it has anything to do with the main storyline, but because we're going to talk about Finn and Rose and try to have character development. They're a little too focused on character development, a little too spaced out from the main story, that I just felt like Rhythm of War was really, really slow. Overall, I still have read it multiple times and I still enjoy it. It's just my least favorite of the 4. For me, what is it called? Why am I spacing on the name? I'm literally in the middle of rereading it right now. Words of Radiance. Sorry. Words of Radiance is my favorite. Are you referring to the old or the new Thrawn trilogy, Appley? Yeah, the Wax and Wane trilogy is no longer a trilogy. It's 4 books, and yes, it is finished. As far as I understand Instinct, it is finished. They may show up, or there might be implications in other books, but they're no longer like the main storyline anymore. So, yeah, Instinct. Yeah, if you've read Mistborn and you've read Wax and Wane, keep reading. I mean, all of his books are really, really great. I wasn't a huge fan of Elantris. I still enjoy it, but I wasn't a huge fan. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit this. We'll get a bonus turn. We're going to hit this and try this out. We tried this out a couple times, but we kind of gave up on the idea. Okay, and so we got a solid dodge. Now we're going to get an extra turn. Okay, let's get that defense up and the ability block out there. Okay, that's death. Okay. Oh yes, the space opera ones. He has not gotten to that yet. Essentially, he's kind of working on an end game type book where it's kind of like the culmination of the current time period he's been working on, which is the book that's coming out this next year, at the beginning of the year, or it might be the end of this year. I don't remember which. But after that, I think we'll see some more stuff when it comes to that kind of thing. But he did do one that jumped into the future a ton. One of his December 6th. Thank you, Robomelon. One of his secret project books he put out last year jumps into the space age, and it was really interesting to see kind of the magic systems interacting with space age equipment. It was kind of interesting. So he's kind of started on those books, but he hasn't really done anything with the specifically the Mistborn series yet. Okay, so we're hitting this. So last time we did him, can we do him? Interesting. So is it the Gamorrean that dispels it? Are his stories more or less intertwined? Steelheart is fully standalone. Yep, Steelheart is fully standalone. Anything that is Cosmere, which is the name of his universe, is technically connected, but it can be as tenuous as you see someone in one world who you're like sitting there and you're, you know, reading the book, and you see someone swear using a different swear word from a different world, and you're like, hey, that background character that has nothing to do with the overall main plot is from another world. Why is he here? And so, like, you can catch little Easter eggs and stuff, but besides a couple of the books, most of them don't require you knowing anything. Just like there'll be some characters where you're like, I wonder who that is. And then you'll go read another book, and then you'll reread that book, and you're like, oh, I think I know who that is. And so you'll like put things together, but he doesn't require you to know anything, which is really, really nice. Yeah, the Reckoners, Skyward, and then the original Reckoner series and Alcatraz are all his separate ones. He also has a really interesting novella. It's 3 novellas put together into one novel, but it's called The Many Minds of Stephen something, I think. If you just look up Stephen Brandon Sanderson, you'll find it. But it's essentially a guy who he's a genius. Like, he can do literally anything, but the problem is every time he learns how to do something, it creates a new, like a new personality in his brain that he sees, a new hallucination that teaches him how to do that thing. And so like he doesn't actually have any of the skills, but he calls upon these different personalities in his brain to take over and do those things. It's really interesting. Stephen Leeds, yes, thank you, Stephen Leeds. Good luck with the event. This is my last try. This is my last try because I do got to get going. Okay, so if we go for Boba, we hit him here. Yeah, so it's the Gamorrean that's causing that. Yeah, starting with the captive, starting with the basic, I don't think is the way to do it. We'll try one more time, see if we can do a captive and do it. Watch Arnold's guide. I don't really have a life. It's just I'm supposed to go to dinner with my brother, so. I have no idea what you're referring to, Yotter. Okay, so we're gonna hit you with this. Okay, no crit. We're gonna basic. And then we're going to... We're gonna basic again, that's right. Sorry, I'm like trying to remember our overall, like what we're doing. Okay, gonna hit that. Okay. Dang, that was a good dodge. Wait, there's 4 Jabbas in the game? 4 Jabbas? What do you mean? Like, I can pull up Arnold's, pull up Arnold's, but I don't think it's the problem with Arnold's guides is they're not helpful. I love him to death, and you guys know I love Arnold. I do, you know, different things with him and everything, but like his guides suck because they're like, oh, you just put 300 speed on him and that's it. Like, oh yeah, Ezra, Jabba, yes, 4 Jabbas. I get it now. Yep. Okay. Yep.
It's time.
Goodness gracious, he's loud. Okay.
Utilize the guy. Hondo, ransom is the. Finally, there is my. So I guess we're probably gonna see recycled marquee. So let's check this out. Jabba the Hutt. All right. So it doesn't even matter. There we go. 11 stacks. Yeah, there's no sense in. All right. 13 stacks. Okay. Kind of getting there. I'm into critical hits. Okay. Let's try this. Let's do basic again. There we go. 15 stacks. Okay. Let's try this out. All right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Luckily, there's no tickets involved on this one, eh? All right, there we go. Now we're juicing. Yeah, I think maybe the first few plays, just you do the basic, get some ransom going. Yeah, much better. We should be good to go. Yeah. Okay, do another. There we go. There was no need to do this right. 15 stack. All right. There we go. basic right away. Yeah, let's just do basic. I don't know if we need to do that ability. Oh, Boba Fett's locked down. All right. See, it doesn't even matter. I don't know if we need to do that ability right away. Maybe we just do basic right away. Yeah, let's just do basic.
So essentially, he's getting 2 turns before because I don't have 300 speed. That's the problem, is I don't have 301 speed, which is how much you need to be able to take those 2 turns that he's taking. Which is unfortunate, because then by the time that she hits, we're already immune to critical hits and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's literally a speed check. Have a great night, Madness. Like, yeah, the mods that I have are fairly solid. Problem is, it's just not quite enough. And I don't have any way to get more mod materials for this. He's like, I already have 287 speed. Oh shiz, I don't know which Olive Garden I'm supposed to meet them at. I did, Yotter. I did destroy my mods. Dude, do you know how you missed it? But we spent probably 1,500 crystals trying to get good mods for this. Okay, got it. Also, who was it? Who was it? Hold on, let me check. Epsilon, are you still here? $13 stacks of baked right now. Is Epsilon here? Getting called out in front of the whole class? Not necessarily. Oh, it will help, Phil. But like, it's a question of, am I really getting anything out of him? Because it's not like a character that I have necessarily a good team for him. He's just kind of a random character. Is there a strat to it? I mean, why aren't you ability blocking so Gamorrean Guard doesn't get retribution? We can try it, but like, I don't know. It essentially, because we're hitting that early, we're getting the defense pulled off of us really quickly. So like, so this is where you're saying ability block, or sorry, not this. Now we ability block, and the thing is, he's not taking a turn quite yet. You know, we're only going to get hit by 2 people, so we can for sure survive it. So we could hit it, yes. We'll go after you, I guess. Keep going after you. This is actually working fairly well this time. Okay, let's see. Ooh, do we captive? Or do we ability block? I say we captive. Gosh dang it! If we had just survived one more turn, we'd been fine. Okay, so we're hitting you. Yep, that works. Full health sets. What's his speed instinct? That's the important part, is the speed. Because if he's saying you can do it with full health sets at 301 speed, then it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter, because there's no way someone who's going for Aphra at this level is going to be able to do that. Oh, I accidentally went off after the wrong person because I was looking at chat. 259 speed. I don't think I have 6 dot mods, but I'll do my best and see if we can't do it. I'm supposed to be somewhere in 15 minutes. Dang, Epsilon left. Yeah, 92k HP is not possible at Relic 5. Go, my guy. But like Hondo. Okay, so we're doing you. Yeah, we are basically dead right now. Okay, 2 more tries. We'll put on Hondo's song. We gotta hype him up.
Hello, my very own friends. I am Hondo Wanga, and welcome.
We're getting that expose on us, and that expose is just killing us.
Scum. I'm so proud, but so betrayed. Nice, juicy, bad, nice, juicy. I smell profit.
Yeah, like I'm not seeing how this is any better. In fact, it seems much worse.
Thank you, Mom. I am Hondo Wanga.
Yeah. Like without the speed, you're just getting killed. Yeah, look at that. We just finally got to the point where we can't be critically hit, and we're just now getting to the point where I can actually, you know, gain health.
If one hostage is good, 2 are better.
Come on. Yep, there it goes. Like, the health is not doing anything. That higher relic level. Okay. Give me a sec. Let me.
Juicy, fat, wall, nice, juicy. I smell profit.
Crit avoidance. Lovely.
Thank you, Mom.
But yeah, without the high relics, this is never gonna work.
I am Hondo Unaka. Thank you, Mom.
I refuse, River. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Oh yeah, no, the crit avoidance essentially is going to make it so that way I don't get one shot out of the gate by this person, because that's what happens. Like probably 1/3 of the time is I just get crit on that bomb and then I just die immediately, and so it's just going to make it easier to get through the opening play. Okay, we'll hit ability block. Okay, well, I'm gonna go find a person that we can raid. I think that I saw Scribe was live, so let's raid Scribe, and we'll raid him on both sides just for fun. And so both YouTube and Twitch, you guys are gonna have to give him a damn welcome. A damn welcome. Awesome. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get our wonderful end screen on here. Thank you guys for being here. I am invisible, apparently. Let me figure out why I'm invisible. Apparently, it just doesn't want me to be here. It's Friday the 13th strikes again. But thank you guys so much for being here. We'll try this again. I'm going to get it on the PC client so we can bust through tries as fast as we can. I got to be somewhere in just a minute. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to send you guys over to Scribe, to the good old Scribbles. Let's get Twitch ready to rock. Scribe Gaming. There we go. Okay, starting the raid over on Twitch. Oh, for those of you on YouTube, thank you for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video.